Hello YouTube, this is DaretoBeCreative and I'm here with the little Tuesday morning haul. So, jump right in, and these are just two of the little red line tape. I went to my all day crop and loaned some of it out. These are to one of my buddies, my scrapping buddies, and she ended up using a couple of rolls up. So this is the 1/8 inch. They didn't have a 1/4 inch, so I only had the 1/8 inch, but I got both of these. They're $1.49 and it's 203-8676. Very strong tape, but it's not repositional. I didn't want to pay the price for this $2.19. These little wool half circle stickers, but I did. You actually can make these. I've seen how you make them a long time ago, but I think I remember I don't remember how I made these in school or somewhere. I remember we made something like this with the way you get it wet and mold it. But anyway, $2.19 for these Amy Tangerine Pom-Poms. 205-2207. Matches pretty much all her colors of all her papers. Her latest stack. Got the Snow Cocoa pom-poms. Y'all said the wood veneers and the papers and all that other stuff. I already had the paper pad from last year. The 6x6. I didn't get the 12x12, but it's $1.99. 204-3914. And I was trying to see. That's what I thought they were. They own dots. Wish they kind of wish they weren't strings, but that's okay to add some dimension. You still use that on something. And I mean, I should just make my pom-poms. This Tim Alterations shaper is the clock and the camera. And you need to have the magnetic piece, the whatever the name of it. I just lost the name of it. The little box thing to cut these in, which I do have. It's reposition of magnetic die. And this was 20% with another 25% off when I bought this. So whatever that is off of $7.99. 1856777. And it's just called M&S I guess vintage, I don't know, Vento Romance and Clock and Camera something. I guess it's romantic clock and camera. I don't know what the actual name is. Let's see. Does it say the actual name? I don't see it. But the number is 65657-840. What is their 66 number in case you want to order? But this is an older one. It's been out for a while. It's a movers and shaker. Used with all base dies or the base tray. Vintage alarm clock. That's what that was. Because I saw the word vintage and I saw AL behind it. I was like, what in the world is that? Vintage alarm clock and camera set. So anyway, it was just on clearance, and I like stuff when it's additional 25% off the clearance price. Two of his Tim Holtz Alterations two of Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous collections, another mass media ones, and I already showed some of the other ones I got. But I like these, of course. I got the Rain Man, I got the die with him too as well. It's just weird, but that's such an interesting character. Both of these are $4.99. So this one's called Journey back stamp. Sorry about that glare. It's in the packaging and it does that. There we go. Still can't really see it too good. Sorry. So that first one, it just got Hotel Victoria and Canes, like the Cannes Festival. Hotel Continental, so Bristol Grand. Then the next one says Joy the Journey and the bingo set. And that number is 200-2094. And this one, of course, is 200-2092, because usually the last two digits disappear. So you got your tickets, Live the Life You've Imagined, and you got your numbers and the Rain Man. Glare, sorry. But that's him. Alright, so I did pick up the Good Vibes, which I did pick up the sticker set and ephemera previously. So this one is the Good Vibes kit, and it's $2.99, so it's a smaller kit. And then this one, my mind's MMA. It has 6 sheets of 12x12 double-sided cardstock paper with pink 4 accents and coordinating sticker sheet. 203-5457. I am going to fuss and cut them out right there. I like the little Polaroids. And that's the sticker sheet. I don't know what I'm going to do with this paper, though. I was so excited to find this. I only found one, so I'm looking for another one. At least I like to have two. And this is the Flourish chipboard 2045058 by Maggie Holmes, of course. Love the deer. I don't know, maybe I do have this one. I don't know. It looks familiar, then it doesn't look familiar. I can't tell, because after a while, all her stuff kind of favors. But I gotta check. It's $2.99. And then I did get this. I saw it on Kendra 504 Pretty Things that hauled this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I needed this when I was making that Safari mini album. But I was like, animal prints. Look at that. It almost looks textured, but it's not. But it really does almost look textured. And this is double-sided. Very vibrant. And you want to think all that fur looks so real, doesn't the cow hide, all that stuff. Look at that zebra. Look at that. Ooh, look at that snake skin. And then you have, of course, some tags. Well, look at that. The elephant and the bear. BU, one of a kind. One, yeah. Your own kind of beauty. Sorry. Wild at heart. Find your wild. Stay wild. It's a good day. So just some cute little stuff like that. Your cheetah. Oh, look at that peacock. Oh my gosh. When I was taking some photography classes, I took this beautiful picture of this peacock. Oh my life. Now, I don't know if a lot of you have seen white peacocks, but when I was getting my house built years ago, and my sister and I was in the neighborhood, so it was tearing down the neighborhood. My neighborhood was butting up against a new neighborhood, and so they were tearing it down. There's this little farmette in the old neighborhood up against the water, and they had the school that they built in my neighborhood. They used to go to this little farmette because it had so many of the animals, even though it really wasn't a farm. I call it a farmette. It was just really, this house kept all these animals. And they had peacocks, white peacocks. One of them got loose, and my sister and I was like going through the woods, and we saw it. She like freaked out. I'd never seen one either, but she freaked out. She thought it was going to attack us. I didn't think it would, but I didn't realize peacocks can be aggressive. But at the time, I was just like so fascinated about it when you open up and spray the plumage. And so she had about, oh gosh, about 4 or 5 white peacocks. And I was thinking of just not being able to fly, which they can't, but they can jump into trees. I mean, they jump pretty high into the trees. So seeing a white peacock, if you've never seen one, is pretty cool. And like I said, she had a little, I don't know what you call more than one peacock. A gang or whatever you would call them. It's not a herd, but I don't know. But anyway, she had several peacocks, like I said, and they were white. And she only had maybe, I think, 1 or 2 green, colored peacocks, and all the rest of them were white, as well as some turkeys and some chickens and some roosters and some other stuff on her farmette. But that was pretty cool. So the kids got to see that too. My kids got to see that. So they traveled there, and my daughter did in elementary school to go see that. But anyway, so thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing. And I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye. One last thing. I forgot to read the number for this one. 204-3818. Just in case somebody wanted another number. So that is that paper pad, and it is called Wild Side, and it is DCWB. So it's actually 2017. So that's the pages. So anyway, again, thank you. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.